Hi Virgo, this is your horoscope for December 2019. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure to be with you today. It really is. I know I'm a little bit late with these December horoscopes, but something happens today that is really significant. So I'm glad I am talking to you today and I've caught it because today Jupiter, the lucky planet, goes into Capricorn and it goes into your fifth house of love, romance, and relationships. So, Jupiter is one of the big boys, okay? It's an outer planet and it stays in each sign of the zodiac for 1 year. So, it's been in Sagittarius for the last year, the sign that it rules, and it was really happy in that sign. Now in Capricorn, it's sitting in your fifth house with Venus, Saturn, Venus being the planet of love and beauty, Saturn being a platform security, and Pluto is transformation and change, the phoenix rising from the ashes. That sits there in your fifth house, and it's going to stay in Capricorn until December 2020. So if you put the work into relationships, you're very, very likely to build great relationships and to even start up a romantic relationship. If you're already in a romantic relationship, then the luck factor is still on your side and the relationship just gets better and better and better and transforms to be better. But you in this month, December, really can transform your personal life when it comes to matters of the heart. How wonderful! That continues until the 9th. On the 9th of December, your ruler, Mercury, it goes into Sagittarius. And then on the 29th, it goes into Capricorn. So Sagittarius is the sign of the centaur. It sets goals and it's always running towards them. Mercury is in your fourth house of family. So that's totally a juxtaposition because the fourth house is home. Sagittarius is leaving home and galloping somewhere. So you're looking to the future at what you want your family life to be like. And you get that information really quickly. And that's why you have such good luck in your personal love life, because I think you start to realize what you want, you start to look ahead, and because of that clarity, you manifest it in the real world with the help of Jupiter. On the 12th of December, we have a full moon in Gemini, your cousin. It's also ruled by Mercury. That full moon, first of all, the full moon is when the moon lets go. It goes, and it showers us with its energy. So we're all going to be showered with loads and loads of Gemini energy, which is beautiful. Gemini is a Roman numeral 2, the symbol of Gemini. And that looks like a doorway that you can walk through. It's at 23 degrees, which is 5. 5 in numerology is about freedom. And it sits in your 10th house of career. So not only are you able to work on your love life and look at what you want to achieve in your family, around the 12th of December, you also are able, this is important, underline, highlight, to liberate yourself when it comes to work. What does that mean? It means that you're in a job that you love that doesn't feel like work, or you get into a position where you're financially independent and you don't need anybody else. So the full moon is really, really good for your wallet. The 15th of December, we have Jupiter, the lucky planet, forming a harmonious trine with Uranus, which is at 2 degrees in Taurus relationship in your 9th house. So you're going to get the urge to travel, to expand, to learn new things, to enroll in new courses. You're kind of all over the place now because, love and sorting out your work and now enrolling in things, it's getting a little bit much, just me reading this. So try and do one thing at a time Keep it really, really simple because there's so much going on. It's almost too much of a good thing, you know, less is more. On the 20th of December, it does wear off a little bit because Venus, the planet of love and beauty, leaves your 5th house of romance and children, and it goes into your 6th house of work. Aquarius is the sign of the thinker, the humanitarian. So you now are in a position where you're working at a job that you love and that makes you feel free. If you're a Virgo and this month you're working in a job that you despise, then you have that as a guarantee that you're in the wrong job. Because Virgos in December are meant to thrive and enjoy and love their work. So it's a great way to test if you're unsure whether you're in the right place or not. On the 22nd, we have the winter solstice in the Northern Hemisphere. And we also have the sun going into Capricorn. So the sun goes into Capricorn, guess where? Your 5th house of love, romance, and relationships. And the sun is your solar plexus. It's your energy. It's your battery, so to speak. The sun, the transiting midheaven, which is your work, Jupiter, the lucky planet, Saturn, the planet of structure and security, and Pluto, the planet of transformation and change, they all sit in your 5th house of romance and relationship. So don't be surprised if your personal life really does change. And finally, on the 26th of December, we have a partial solar eclipse, which means that the sun is going to be blacked out partially, not completely. It's in Capricorn on the South Node in your 5th house of love and romance. So you're able to let go of the things that no longer work for you, and you're able to let go of the people you don't love anymore. That sounds cold and harsh, but if you're in a relationship and you don't love that person anymore and you're just staying because of the dog or the children or the money, that's a form of self-harm. And the effects of an eclipse last for 6 months. So from the 26th of December until June 2020, you're able to let go of toxic people. You're able to let go of people that have no business being in your life. And you make space then for good people to come into your life. And it's a hard thing to do. I'm getting choked up just thinking about it. Getting rid of people you love, but you know they're toxic and they're really bad for you. It's a difficult thing to have boundaries and to be firm and to say, no, that's it. This eclipse enables you to do that for the first half of 2020. So congratulations. This looks like a great month for you. Let me know about your new boyfriend, your new girlfriend, or if you're in a throuple. That happens these days as well, where there are 3 people involved. I hope you have a wonderful month. If you'd like a personal reading with me, then please get in touch via the website, gregoryscott.com, and just click on the button to order your reading with me. In my personal readings, I use astrology, tarot, and numerology, so I can answer any questions you may have. Life purpose, talents when it comes to work, love, strengths and weaknesses, what the universe wants to tell you, who you're working with, what direction you're meant to go in. I can answer any of your questions. So please order a reading with me on the website. If you like this video, hit subscribe and share the video online. Have a look at some of the other videos I make, the daily tarot readings, the weekly horoscopes, the videos on the new moon and full moon. There's lots and lots of information on my channel to watch, so have a look at that if you're interested. Have a wonderful December. I'm sending you lots of kisses, Virgo, and I'll speak to you soon.